So let's discuss the new topic for the day, and the topic is median and mode, right? So these two topics I think you should understand. Just right. So, I mean, I think you know this topic. Okay. Uh, how do you define the median? Tell me. Middle number means, can I say, uh, the middle number sequence in any sequence or only in a proper, and that should be in the proper order. Example, let's say I have a 7, 6, 2, 5, 9, 15, 16. Correct. Any proper order, right? So should be, and then the middle number. Or right. So in this case, I can say if I just put in the increasing order, that is 2, then 5, then 6, then 7, 9, 15, and 16. So what is the number we have in the middle here? 7. What if I have increased one more number, let's say 17 here? So I must take the average. I must take the average of 7 and 9. Correct, no? That is my median. What is the mode? Most frequent numbers, right? Repeated, but we don't have mode here, right? So let's try your questions. You understand? This is the one question I think we should try. The question reads as, the list is given here. What is the list given? Can you tell me in the increasing order? How do you put it? Okay, 1, right? 3, then 4. There are two 4s, correct. Then 5, 5, 6, and XY. Okay. So the mode of list A, how much given? Is 5. Correct. Which means the 5, one more 5 should be there. Correct. The value of xi must be 5. So 5 must be here somewhere else. Here this side only. One value. 5 must be here somewhere else. And what about this side? Lesser number. Okay. And also given if x more than y, which means x is more than y, which means x must be 5 and y must be this side. And x and y are both integers. Okay, what is the greatest possible value of y? So now you tell me, where should I plug in 5? Somewhere here, correct? No. And also given here, what is the median given? 4. So if 5 is here, correct. So median, and I should introduce one more number this side. That is the value of y, right? If this is the median, I must introduce one more number, that is y. I cannot say 4. 4 will become again the mode. So what is this, what is the largest number I can put it here? 3. The answer is 3. There is a y equals, right? That is a This is the question of GRE. Okay, let's go ahead with this one and tell me answer for this. Let's do it as the way we do it. Quantity A one side, quantity B other side, and also write the option in between A, B, C, D. Quantity A says that the sum of 5 integers, right? Summation of those 5 integers, and quantity B says that 5 times the median of 5 integers, correct? This is that. So let's assume x equals, can you assume, let's start with the 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the summation here? If you like find the summation, how much you'll get? right? 20. 20 here. And what is the median here? 4. And 4 into number 5, that is again 20. I'm getting equal, right? Which means option number A and B gone. Now I can take other number, let's take something like 10. Hmm. X1 comma, hmm. we can, we can, hmm. Correct, exactly what I was talking about. Let's see, if you take any consecutive numbers, let's say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If you take a number in arithmetic progression, right, to find out the average, and the median, both are the same. In which case? Arithmetic progression case, right? So I can also find out the median. What is the median here? 6. I can also find out uh, the first term plus last term divided by 2. What is the first term we had? 2. Last term is 10. I'll get the answer. Which means, can I say that first plus last, how to find the summation? How to find the summation? So, which means I can also say the median, right, into the number of median into 5, number of terms will be equal to the summation, right? So this is always true. Only which case? Arithmetic progression, AP case, right? So option should be and C. Good one. Let's go ahead with this one. Tell me the answer for this. The question reads as the table above shows the number of hours spent text messaging by a group of 13 teenagers during a 1 week period. See, and what is the median number of hours spent text messaging by these teenagers? So now you tell me the first one, given 6, no? 6, how many teenagers? 6 minutes, how many teenagers given here? 6 hours per teenager, means only one, right? Only one. And what about number of teenagers is 2, I mean 8 hours, how many per teenagers? This means 2 times 6, 8 and 8, 2 times, correct, no? And what about 10? How many times 10 I'll get? 10, 10, 10, 3. What about 12? Right, again 3. And then what about 14? 4 times, correct? So, yes, dear, welcome. Vishwajit. Let's I think this is the one question we are discussing about mean and median. I am also recording it. I'll share with you the few parts. Okay. So 6 we have 6, 8, 8, 10, 6 only one time. You can see here, or 8 two times, and 10 again here 3 times. See, 12 3 times, and 14 4 times. Correct, no? Now, how to find the median? Middlemost term. What should be a middlemost term? Of course. Correct, no? 1, 2, 3. How many terms altogether? 1/13th. So what should be 13 plus 1 divided by 2? I'll get the middle term, no? That is seventh term. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is my median. Right? So I told you the first, we have first two 13 terms. How to get the middle terms? The first term plus last term divided by 2. I'll get the middle term. Why is that? Why I'm doing it? Because the first, second, third, fourth, this is all the consecutive, no, number of terms. So the seventh term will be my median, middle term. It's a median. So that my answer is 12. Vishwanath, did you understand? We are talking about the median. Median is the middlemost term, basically. The number should be in the increasing order. So what is given here? The Number of hours per teenager. 6 hours, how many teenager? One teenager. 8 hours, how many teenagers? Two teenagers. So I write two times. They're spending in the messaging. And 10, three times. Why? Because given here, 10 hours, three teenagers. 12 hours, three teenagers. And 14 hours, four teenagers. So we are finding what is the median number of hours spent text messaging by these teenagers. This we are finding the middlemost term, that's all. Middlemost term means what? If you cancel the first and the last, say, 1 minute. For cancel the first and last, second, second last, third, third last, fourth, fourth last, fifth, fifth last. So what is left out? 12. And that is my median. The answer is 12. Got it? Okay. Now let's also understand this kind of questions that is based on roots and exponents. I'll give you some time, and remember there are a few properties you must be knowing, the identities, right? So also I'll tell you, you first you try solving this one, then I'll tell you how to solve it. Vishwanath, you all please go ahead. If you equal only, okay, 4 to the power, how much given quantity be? 48 is given here. 4 to the power 12 minus 4 to the power 11 divided by 64 to the power 3. So remember, given 64 to the power 3, there is some purpose. There is, the question papers etc. wants us to break it into the 4 form. 4 to the power some. Now, can I take here 4 to the power 1 common? And then can I take 4 to the power 11? Correct, no? Or take 4 to the power 11 is a common. Correct? 4 to the power 1 minus 4, 4. Right? Not 10, there is 1. Here, you. Yes, this is also 1. Sorry. So 4 to the power 1 minus 1 whole to the power 4 to the power 3 is 63, no? 60, 64 whole to the power 3. Correct? So I'll get 4 to the power 11 into 3, no? Divide by 4 to the power 9. Now can I cancel this one? How many times? 4 to the power 2 times. So I'll get 48. Correct. Both sides must be equal. Option number C. So I believe you know how do I use it here. A to the power m into a to the power n. Whenever base is equal, what do? We add the correct. We add the powers. Correct, no? A to the power m whole to the power n. What do? We just multiply this. These two identities we used in this case. Correct? Here, see? So 4 to the power 11 into 4 to the power 1. It becomes 4 to the power 12. Correct, no, Vishwanath? The option C is the answer. Let's go ahead. We'll try more questions based on this. Here we go. Chalo, first you try. Choose the answer. Then we'll discuss. Okay. Now see, m to the power x. Can I say equals m to the power y? This is only possible when x equals y. Correct, no? Which means this is a possibility. That's all. That's all, no? First not possible, this is not possible, this is not possible, this is not possible. Correct? Let's go ahead with the other one. Super. So 12 to the power 6, right, equals 2 to the power a into 3 to the power b. Correct, no? So I can break it this one in this format. So can I say 2 to the power 2 into 3 whole to the power 6? Right? So can I get it to the power 12 into 3 power 6? That's all. Equating both sides. I want to make it equal, which means I'll just compare this one. So A equals 12. I'll compare this one. So what is a B equals 6. So A plus B must be 12 plus 6. The answer is 18. Wonderful. Very good. Let's go ahead with the other question. Here we go. Very, very simple. So one thing is that I can also assume the good number of x, but not required here. I'll get efficiently, I can get it taking the common. Take the common in the numerator, x to the power 3, correct, no? So I'll get x to the power 2 plus 1. Divide by, I can take x to the power 2 here, again x square plus 1. This will get cancelled, correct? Also will get cancelled 1, so I'll get on the answer is correct. Let's go ahead with this one. See, to solve this kind of questions, no, use some brain here. See here, is given uh, is given 12 divided by root 20 into root 3 by x. How much I got here? 3 by 5. So can I say root 36 divided by root 20x? Yes or no? Equals 3 by 5. Now after this, no need to solve it at all. See, after this, uh, see, not required, not required. What is given here, 36, no, is a perfect square, right? This should be also perfect square. This should be perfect square. Then only I'll get 3 by 5. Otherwise, I'll get some decimal, right? So I'm getting 3, I'm getting 5 here. So perfect square, how do I get perfect square here? Tell me. Look at the value. If x equals 5, I'll get 100. X equals 10, no perfect square. X equals 25, no perfect square. X equals 36, no perfect square. X equals 100, no perfect square. So only my answer is 5. So sometimes in GRE, it's not required to solve complete questions. Looking at the options, you must also find out the answer closely. I mean, this is the one way we can where it's a less chance we can do error. Very less chance. Take care. Let's try solving this question. Let's say virtually I'm asking one simple question. What do you mean by the rate? Tell me. What do you mean by the rate? huh. Let's say rate of pen. So we asked what is the rate of the pen. So what is the meaning? Cost per pen. Correct? Cost per pen. Fine. So I'm writing here. The rate here, I can say cost per pen. If I tell you what is the rate at which you drive, what is called this one? What is called that one? You drive the car. You drive the car at what rate? Can I say the speed? The distance covered per unit time. Correct, no? Now, if I say the rate, can I say also the price per pen means what? Can I say also the average? Right? Which average? Remember, weighted average is also the rate. It's also the rate. Now, can I say that the efficiency also the rate? What is efficiency meaning? Work done per unit time. Means let's say I can write 2 pages per minute. Is my efficiency? This is also called the rate. Or let's say I eat 4 chapatis per day. That's my efficiency. I drive 20 kilometer, right? I drive 20 kilometer per hour. It's my efficiency, also the rate. So rate is many ways. So can I say the rate equals, right? I can say here in terms of efficiency, work, right? Work here. Or in terms of speed, I can say distance. Correct, no? Now this divide by in terms of this is I can say time. So rate equals work or distance divided by time. And if you multiply time and rate together, what I'll get? I'll get work or distance. If I divide work distance or divide by rate, what I'll get? Time. So this is all interconnected. All the three variables are there, no? All interconnected. Exactly what we are going to discuss today. And the questions based on this. And remember we discussed about the weighted average. Remember that? I forgot, right? The same weighted average is the same as the speed. If I say average speed, right, it does not mean speed 1 plus speed 2 divided by 2 is wrong. Sum of the distance covered, right? So total distance, correct, no? Total distance divided by total time. Remember that? We discussed that. How to find total distance? First is speed 1 into time 1 plus speed 2 into time 2 and so on divided by total time t1 plus t2. Correct? That is called average speed. Also, average speed means what? Weighted average basically. Speed is if I say average means what? Speed. If I, and sorry, average means what? Remember, it's not speed. Speed means weighted average. Rate means average. Rate means what? Average. But if I say speed is also the rate, but in terms of weighted average. Right? Understood? Let's try the questions based on this. Here we go. This is one question. Try. Simple strategy to find this kind of question. So let me draw the pie, one pie here, just to make you understand. And what we know that the rate equals the work divided by time. Correct? No. Okay, fine. So how many people are there? Joan, right? Joan can complete the work in how many days? In how many hours? 12 hours, right? And the same work done by Kane, how many hours? 6 hours. If John and Kane can work together for 3, they're working for 3 hours. Remember, that is later. How many hours will it take Kane to finish the work? Now see, let's say this is the work line. Okay. Let's say this is start of the work and end of the work. The work is not defined. What I will do, we'll assume the work. How much you want to assume the work? Some good number. Let's say, what is a good number I can assume? I can assume 12, no? Why not 12? Let's say 12 work I'm assuming. Can you find out the efficiency of J? 12 divided by 12, I'll get 1. I'll get the rate. Rate is 1. What is the rate here? 2. What is the combined rate? 3. Right? Combined rate is 3, no? Rate means what? Remember, work per unit time. So they're working for how many hours on the work? 3 hours. Which means J and K both are working for 3 hours. So what is the rate we have? 3. So 3 into 3, I'll get 9. 9 works completed. Correct, no? Correct, no? How much work left out? Out of 12 works, 9 completed. How much left out? Correct, 3. 3 works who will do? Kane alone. How many hours will it take Kane to finish the rest of the job by himself? So what is Kane efficiency? So I have work remaining. I have efficiency, that is 2. 3 by 2. Correct? So 3 by 2 means what? 1, 1 by 2. The answer is this one. Now, did you understand why did I assume 12? To make it easier, right? To find the rate in the whole number. To, to, to find the rate in the completely counting numbers where there's no fraction at all. And once you find the rate, combined rate is 3. I can find out the work first 3 hours, no? The first 3 hours I have rate is 3, combined rate I have the number of hours, so 3 hours I'll get the work done is 9. And remaining is 3. Who will do? Kane alone. So Kane efficiency I know, rate that is 2. Just divide by 2. Correct. Correct, no? Okay. Let's do it. Of course, brilliant mind version. Let's go ahead with this one. Homework number 7 or 8. Oh, nice. 11. Take it. Okay. Now go ahead with this one. Right now we'll solve it. First you try. Give you 1 minute time. Let's write down here the quantity A and the quantity B. I have the option in between A, B, C, D. Now see what is the quantity as what is the question is all about? The number of hours required for both the machines to get working together to produce how many donuts? How many donuts? So machine A and machine B, correct? No? So X by 2 donuts talking about. And we're talking about time only, no? Time, right? So this is the question mark. Okay. So what about the B? What about the B here? Only is given here X by 3 donuts, right? Only by B, only machine B. Okay. Look at the parent question. Machine A produces X donuts in how many hours? 12 hours. Working in the constant rate, machine B produces same in 6 hours. So machine A, it takes how much? 12 hours. And machine B takes how much? 6. The same X donuts, right? Work is constant. Can you assume the work again 12 here? Correct, no? Right, so how much will get efficiency? 1. What is efficiency here? 2. Together is 3. That is in plug in here 3 here. What is X value? Assume 12. 12 by 2. That is 6. What happens time here? Time will get 2 hours. Correct, no? Okay. Look at here. X by 3, which means how much? 4. What is the efficiency of B alone? Rate of B? 2. How much will get here? 2. 2, no? I'm just dividing it, correct? That is a division. So what is my answer? Option B. Make sense? This kind of questions, no, you get in. See, simple question, but you make a mistake, made mistake, right? Which means it required attention while solving. That's why I'm telling you, don't skip steps. You write step by step completely. The way I solve on the board, on the screen. Okay. So shall we try? I'll give you the options. This